the end. But like this song is just really cool. It's kind of like a electric pop kind of urgent sounding song. Super cool. And plus Hiroyuki Sawano is just really amazing. And this project that he does.
Basically cheating.
Yeah, that's basically cheating.
Wait, I think Yuki Kadra worked on Dot X Sign. Is that right?
Hey everybody, welcome back to the Anime Summit podcast. I'm Sam the Bomb, Dannie, Nanny, and Nick. That's our opening. I just recorded that.
Very hip hop. Or wait, hip hop?
Hip hop, pop.
Pop?
I was trying to do like
pop.
80s like
yeah, Michael Jackson pop.
80s like rock pop kind of like.
Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. Did they cut that episode from The Simpsons on Disney Plus?
Damn.
Because I'm asking, I actually don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I haven't watched.
Is that a Michael Jackson like character that looked nothing like Michael Jackson?
God, it might be on. I don't know. I haven't watched The Simpsons on Disney Plus. I've just been watching.
Dude,
Disney
I still
movies.
like remember a bunch of Simpsons scenes. Like I can recall them because I watched it as a kid.
I watched it as a kid too, but I guess I didn't watch as much as other people did because everybody. I don't know. I forgot about The Simpsons real quick.
So you'd remember, like, if you see a meme or a scene from it, like,
I remember the
great.
Treehouse ones, and then I remember, like, there was the one. It was a really old one where Bart wanted this game that was like Mortal Kombat, but then he got like a golf game instead, and he was like, "Oh," it's like
mad disappointed.
It was like my childhood right there because my mom wouldn't buy me Mortal Kombat. Anyway, the reason I sung an opening song for this podcast is because we're doing our favorite OPs again. Woo!
With Dannie this time.
Because last time we did this was 3 years ago when we had me, Nick, and Mac. But anyway, also I think we were always planning on doing another one because it's really hard to pick. Like when you watch as much as anime,
there's a lot.
Yeah, when you watch as much anime as we all do, like not just me, Nick, and Danny, but all you guys do, it's like it's kind of hard to just pick a top. So it's like, we're just making another mixtape for y'all.
These are just really fun hard. OPs that we like. This isn't my actual top 5.
we
I don't know about the rest of them.
We'll do a shout out if you want us to do a OP Smackdown. Ooh.
How would you even do that?
We'd probably have to get
abstract.
We'd probably have to make like a long list and have like our listeners vote on it, or just like Google what the most like downloaded ones are. I'm sure like some JoJo ones would be on there.
Yeah, you just go by YouTube views.
Yeah, we could go by YouTube views. I know Demon Slayers is on there because that song went like 15 million times platinum, whatever.
Yeah.
Is that Lisa who did that one?
Yeah.
Lisa, yeah. Crossing Field would be another
Did you know
one.
that Lisa, it's her birthday?
Happy birthday.
Today it is?
No, I'm just saying, Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa.
From The Simpsons.
God damn it. Anyway, yeah, dude, this is hard, but it was really fun, and we're going to listen to some music. It's going to be good. And, tell us what some of your favorite ops are. Get it?
Ops.
What's your favorite ops and eds?
It's a government psyop!
I know who my favorite ed is.
Oh, yeah, me too. Shout out to the mod ARA. Anyway, let's get into it, shall we?
Please don't ban me from Manga Book Club.
Ban Nick from Manga Book Club.
We are going to ban you.
Nick, he's going to insta-ban. Anyway.
They tried to move up the meeting time 30 minutes and sabotage me.
Good. Nick. They should have. You were talking nonsense.
That's voter suppression.
You were talking nonsense through the Witch Hat meeting. And then when you finally left, you were like, all right, now time for the official Witch Hat meeting.
Oh, yeah, the other week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I wasn't the one. Sam was derailing it more than I was.
I was not derailing it. You were derailing it, but
listen to the tape.
I don't have the
tape.
Yeah,
that was in the chat. I didn't say it out loud, though. So
you did, too.
You don't have to look at the chat.
You don't have to look at the chat. Anyway, let's talk about our favorite OPs, but first, let's take a small break right here. Hi up! Links.animesummit.net. You can find all the pertinent links right there, including the Patreon link. Become a patron today. Give a Smokey his wings. Okay. Also, I've been taking a break on the newscast just because I'm in a weird like transitional period of my life, and I kind of just needed some time to like catch up on stuff, and I wanted to watch more anime and have more time to do those things. So like, I've been taking a break for like about 3 weeks. I plan on coming back this week, hopefully. So like, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, newscast is coming back. Don't worry about it. Also, another AOQ is coming out that me and Dannie are recording with some other friends. I won't say who.
It's a surprise.
Hoopst.
It's a surprise.
Oh wait, I gotta do my thing. I keep forgetting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nick.
Also, if you join the Patreon, you get solo casts, which are podcasts.
Well, me and Sam are doing an AO in October for sure.
Yeah, me and Nick are doing an AO. That's another AOQ that we're doing. Me and
yell at me in Discord so I record something this weekend because I have time this weekend.
Me and Nick are gonna do also another AOQ. So you got 2 awesome AOQs coming up. They're both really awesome, actually. I don't even want to say what they are. They're just really awesome. But anyway,
let's just say it's in the theme of October.
I'm trying to find.
Tis the season. Tis the season.
Anyway, I also want to tell you this other thing that is really kind of funny. We are sponsored now. That is, you heard me for real. That is for real. We are sponsored by T-Paz, which is.
Oh, I was like, wait, we are?
Yeah.
I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know, we are. I saw it in the chat. Okay.
Yeah. It's matcha tea, tpaz.com. That's TEAPAZ.com. And you can go to matcha.animesummit.net, and it'll auto-apply the coupon, and then you use the code anime at checkout if you don't do that. But anyway, it's really good matcha tea. I actually tried it for the first time yesterday. I've had it for a while.
Oh, yeah, I tried some too the other day.
Yeah, it's good. And I'm actually going to... I didn't try it with the milk yet, but...
How did you make yours? You just do the hot water?
I just did the hot
tea,
water.
Tea.
I just did, yeah. There's directions on the can to do it with milk, but I didn't do that. I just did it with the hot water. Just had it straight
I think I did it wrong. It still tasted good, though.
Dude, it was good. It was good. Like, if you ever had, like... So, like, there was this one place back when closer to my high school. I don't know if it's still there, but it was called the something tea company. And, like, they had matcha tea there. And that was the first time I ever had it. And I have never had it like that since. And this stuff tasted like that. And it was really good. So, yeah. TPAZ, TEAPAZ.com, or you can go to matcha.animesummit.net. Use the code anime at checkout, and the code is for 20% off a purchase. Okay, so check that out. Matcha Pacha. I like the word matcha because it rhymes with Pacha, and that's Paco's nickname. Pacha. That's what P Money calls Danny, and it's really hilarious every time he does it. And she's like, "I'm not Pacho." Just call her Pacho. Anyway, Matcha Pacha. Shout out to Pacho. So yeah, check that out. I'm gonna actually have some more of that in the morning, I think, before I go to work because it was pretty good. But let's do Waifu and Husbando. Waifu is. Oh shit! Listener question of the week. Shut up.
Oh yeah, Sam, look at the show sheet.
Stop skipping steps there, Sam.
Smokey had it the other way on mine. You guys might be looking at a different one, I think.
Smokey was testing you.
Damn it. Listener question of the week from Jeremy Thunderstrikes. Solid patron for a long time now. What anime character do you hate so much that you'd be willing to touch an old man's sweaty balls just to get an opportunity to punch them?
Well, okay, first of all, why
I do that for free, first of all.
Yeah, not only that, why do I need to touch an old man's sweaty balls in order to punch this character?
Like because you hate that character.
Payment.
You hate the character so much that you'd be willing to do that if it meant you could punch that character.
I mean, I could just punch that character without touching these balls.
No. The question is, you have to touch the balls to get the opportunity to punch the character. You can't just punch the character. That's how much he means by like.
That's your payment.
How much do you hate a character?
The old man is Yakuza. He has so much money, you can't give him money. He doesn't value that. Okay,
yeah.
He values a little fondle instead.
Yeah, you hate the character so much that you're willing to do something that gross. I'm trying to think.
I know for sure that I cannot stand Tamaki from Fire Force.
I'll get wrecked some.
Damn, dude.
I freaking hate her. I
don't really like her character either, but
I hate
Is she
her.
the one with shark teeth, or do they all have
She's
shark
the
teeth?
cat.
She's
There's
the
just
cat
the cat.
one, and her freaking clothes just randomly pop off out of nowhere,
But
and I hate it.
mean, yeah.
It's so stupid. It's like, why is that necessary? Like, the whole show as a whole is so good until this freaking woman, like, her clothes just magically pop off. Like, there's no need for that at all.
Danny's jealous.
I'm not jealous. I just think she's a dumb character.
Sound a little jealous to me. All right.
She's just a dumb character.
I would, if you've ever seen the show Excel World, the character who's the villain in like the last arc of that show, he makes you hate him so much. Like, he's such a fucking bitch kid. He's such an asshole, cheater, bitch, loser. I would touch an old man sweaty balls to like knock the fuck out of that kid. Like, he got nothing better to do than to just like be a dick and waste people's time. Oh my god, I'll put that motherfucker in the ground. I will put the old man sweaty balls in my mouth to get a full day. to get a full day beating that motherfucker.
Yeah, that's like a second punch. You get 2 swings.
Yeah, you get 2 swings if you do that. Yeah, Nomi Seiji, I think his name is Nomi Seiji. But yeah, fuck him, little bitch. God, what about you, Nick?
If you want 3 punches, you gotta eat the smegma. All right.
The fuck, dude?
Dude, I can't think of anybody off the top of my head except that fucking main guy from Tower of God. Tower of Sin.
Oh.
I don't even know what his name is.
Bam.
Bam.
He's not gonna have a name when I'm done with him.
Yeah, he is
I'm
a
gonna
dumb
go
character.
bam right in his face. I'm gonna peek my mic right into his
I
face.
didn't like him either.
I'm gonna get 2 quick punches.
It's gonna be 2 hits. Me hitting you again.
He's not. Yeah, he has amnesia. He's not gonna remember me hitting him the first time. Fucking bitch. All right.
We're all just getting really heated. Like, oh, fuck that guy.
He simps for some girl who fucking hates him. You could have had the green lizard girl, Bam, and you didn't do it.
Yeah, you fucked up, dude. Anyway, that's really funny. Thank you, Jeremy, for that. That's fucking hilarious. Waifu and Husbando. Sorry, I didn't mean to skip. Waifu is Relina Peacecraft from Gundam Wing because her name is fucking cool. Relina Peacecraft. All the names of like Gundam characters
More
are
like
so fucking
Relina Buttcrack.
What?
cool. Come on,
Okay.
Danny.
Now I'm imagining her in that lingerie that has like the window right above the butt crack, the plumber crack lingerie.
The crack window. I like the crack window, dude. I love.
Yeah,
lingerie.
that is literally the only time that a plumber crack doesn't look horrible. I don't care who you are, plumber crack looks bad.
Now all I can
Anyway.
think about is that one guy who went around that magic tournament who took all the photos.
Oh,
of
yeah,
the plumber's
yeah.
cracks. Yeah,
He got banned
he got banned for it. It's so stupid.
for doing community service.
Yeah, yeah. And then Husbando is the DK himself, Takumi Fujiwara, from Initial D.
Well, like a Donkey Kong.
The Donkey Kong. That's what they called it in Tokyo, in Fast and Furious Tokyo.
Yeah, that's
Drift.
why I said that.
Yeah, DK. So dumb. That movie was cool though. I like that movie.
Oh yeah, that was a good. People sleep on that one. I kind of liked Fast and Furious 3.
Yeah,
It was 3. Tokyo Drift. Yeah,
Yeah,
Anyway,
I liked it. It was cool.
I did like Tokyo Drift as
I
well.
like all of them. When The Rock shows up, it gets even better.
Hobbs. I still haven't seen Hobbs and Shaw, where they fight Idris Elba.
Those
or
are
whatever.
Jason Statham.
Jason Statham is Jason Statham in punching you in the nuts.
They still got to get Ryan Gosling in there in the scorpion jacket to show up. You know what I'm saying? From Drive,
That'd be sick, dude.
and just like never talk because he's like autistic or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck? So
He was. Did you watch the movie? Okay.
Let's do this in DNS order. Danny, Nick, Sam order. Start from number 5 going up. Danny first. Favorite OPs. Go ahead.
So my number 5 is Color of Happiness by Yoko Ishida from Oh My Goddess Flights of Fancy. And This OP, it's definitely one of my favorites, only because, actually, Kai, we were mentioning about this on, when we did our Mecha.
Smackdown.
Yeah, the Smackdown. And it has Bell Dandy playing the bagpipes in the beginning of the...
I love that, man. Fucking bagpipes.
Isn't that
in an anime
awesome?
opening.
Like, it is
Yeah,
so...
bagpipes make everything better.
It is so freaking great. Like, just that whole first scene of seeing heaven, and then it goes into Bell Dandy playing the bagpipes and everything like that. Like in the like her reflection in the water. Oh, it's giving me goosebumps. And then the title comes up and stuff. Yeah, I mean, I've always loved this song too. I mean, who doesn't like bagpipes playing? So, yeah. And
yeah, it has that folksy feel.
it's very folksy. Yeah.
She's kind of like a folk fairy tale kind of entity almost, you know? That kind of
yeah,
makes
well,
sense,
she's a goddess and everything like that. So, and even up in heaven, it doesn't. Heaven literally looks like paradise. So I would assume that, you know, the bagpipes would be some sort of instrument that heaven would play, especially for someone who's a goddess first class like Bell Dandy.
No, Danny, they play the harp in heaven.
Well, Bell Dandy plays the bagpipes,
bagpipes.
and she sings.
Freaking Nick, well, last time I checked, Cupid had an arrow and a harp. All right, dude. Yeah,
But
dude.
yeah.
I love Belle Dandy is such a beautiful anime character. She's so
I mean,
amazing.
I always think like Space Dandy for some reason. I'm like, oh, Space Dandy.
Space Dandy.
personally,
or
the
Belle
whole
Daphne.
the whole
Didn't
cast.
she ruin OnlyFans? Okay, sorry.
The whole cast is beautifully drawn. You know, like Erd is sexy. I mean, even Erd's mom is hot. You see like a glimpse of Erd's mother in the opening as well, and you know, a bunch of other characters that you don't really get. They don't get a whole bunch of screen time from the movies or even in the OVA and everything like that. So, Flights of Fancy definitely has more of an expansion of the Oh My Goddess story. So
Yeah, we did. That was the first manga we did for Manga Book Club. And we didn't finish it.
attempted. We never
It's like
finished it.
200 some chapters. Like,
I actually still want to read it. I should actually
Nothing
go
beats
back
nothing
to
beats
that.
Doro Hedoro that took like fucking 5 years. Felt like it.
shout out to Ed for like.
That was
getting
the straw
going.
that broke
Shout-
the
to Ed and
Manga
Danny
Club's
for
back.
getting that going. Anyway,
It
how
broke
about you,
our
Nick?
back. And by our, I mean mine.
Yeah.
All right.
Next.
So my first OP, again, these are not my top 5 in any order. These are just 5 OPs that I wanted to highlight and celebrate. Okay, so my first one is from Dot Hack Sign, and it's called Obsession by Seesaw. And so this OP is kind of a little bit similar to Danny's, where it's
So
like
good.
it feels pretty like folksy, but it's also like it's got like this electronic like EDM, like Enya almost. It kind of sounds like that a little bit.
This was when we did our favorite soundtracks. Dot Hack Sign was one of mine.
Dude, yeah,
And, like
yeah,
the
yeah.
music in that show, Dot Hack Sign, is like a combination of industrial and
yeah.
folk, like chorus shit. Like it's so awesome.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
What was it? The music is way better than the actual show. Apparently, I think the show is like supposedly decent, but then it like later
How
on,
do you know?
like,
You
later
never even
seasons get
seen it.
bogged down. I've seen one episode. Okay, thank
I've
you
seen
very
one
much,
episode.
Danny.
Dude, I like it.
I'm doing this exercise correctly. Okay, I haven't even seen this anime, and I'm picking the OP. That's how good it is. Okay.
I love
It's
Dot Hack Sign.
it's one of those OPs. It's just a banger, dude. You just turn this on and you just start like vibing. You know, you just get a little, take a little mystery pill and you know, drift off into fairy tale land, right? maybe don't do that.
I still have my iPod from high school, and I have like an anime playlist, and this is on it. Like 3 Dot Hack Sign songs are on it, and I have the TV version and the full version on it. It's fucking amazing. I love it.
Yeah, I love how the characters, as the song is going on, they're just kind of like, it's highlighting each character, and then it shows them floating down and like disintegrating into the game world, and they're just kind of like, they turn into like this blissful smile, like they're accepting it. I'm like, yeah, get addicted to that video game.
Yeah, it's
that's
like,
what it says to me.
Like a drug.
Yeah,
It's
like they're falling down. You can see them. They're like, ah.
Yeah, they're just like, oh.
I don't even know who these characters are. I don't know the story. I don't know the plot. It was before. It's basically the original Sword Art Online. So like, there you go. All right. Anyway,
Sam, have you ever played the video game?
I've played only the original 4. I've never played like GU or Roots or anything.
Yeah, like the original, like the ones
Yeah.
on.
So
PlayStation 2.
I've seen Dot Hack Sign, and then I've played the original 4 games, and then I've watched Dot Hack Liminality that came with the games.
Nice.
Yeah, yeah, really good because there's a part in Dot Hack, not Infection, but the second one, Mutation, I think it is, where Dot Hack Sign crosses over with it. Mm-hmm. It's not in the show, but it's in the game.
It's in the game.
But it's really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
did they even have internet back then, dude? How do they even do this shit? God damn.
It wasn't like it wasn't.
I think
like
it was the future.
It. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it was. It was like I think it was like 10 years in the future
Yeah, that makes sense.
because it was like VR and shit. But like,
Speaking of VR, everybody should check out what's his name? Kevin on YouTube. Sam, you know his name. The guy from not Knocked Up. The one with Will Smith. The oh my god, we got to cut this. I can't fucking remember his name.
Kevin James.
Kevin James. He has a great
Hitched?
YouTube channel, and there's a couple of videos like during the quarantine period, like in March and April, where he had like the VR headset on, and they're hilarious. Just check out Kevin James on YouTube. Very funny.
Shout out to Kevin James on YouTube. All right. Yeah, dude, good song. If you ever seen Dot Hack Sign, it's really cool. If you haven't seen it, you should see it. It's really cool. I like it.
It's dark and ominous.
Hell yeah, dude. Actually, it's super ominous. Yeah, these are just like 5 I highlighted as Danny and Nick did. Pretty much like I was going to make a list of honorable mentions, but in Danny's and Nick's list, like they have my honorable mentions. So like everything is getting covered for me. So like I'm good. But like my number 5, dude, is the first OP to Recreators, and it's called Gravity Wall by Sawano Hiroyuki, NZK, TL, and Gurumi.
Hiroyuki Sawano. You got to say it American.
No. The name of the project is called Sawano Hiroyuki, NZK, TL, and Gemi. Yeah.
Well, Hiroyuki Sawano worked on it.
Yeah, it's his thing. Never mind.
I'm screaming something to you, whatever something to me.
What's that song
Damn
just
it,
said?
Nick.
You know what's Hiroyuki Sawano? You know what's Hiroyuki Sawano when there's the drop.
The drop.
Every song has a drop.
This one has a little drop. It's Hiroyuki Sawano's
It's always
like
the best part too.
it's like his electronics like side project band thing, and the song is called Gravity. It's so sick. Like because like you know there
Another
was
song that's better than its anime.
kinda a little. Yeah, kind of a little.
It
Yeah,
is, dude, come on.
the second part of Recreators is really slow, but like
Yeah.
the it's different than your kind of typical because like my original list that I had on here had a lot of really super anime songs on it where it was just like
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
when you hear it.
Like
Yeah, there's nothing
Naruto?
wrong with it, but it's like when you hear it, it's kind of like
Dude, Naruto
know.
has some good fucking OPs. Don't hate.
I had a couple Naruto ones on here and then I changed them out. But
I thought about it, yeah.
yeah, which I'll mention towards the end. But like this song is just really cool. It's kind of like a electric pop kind of urgent sounding song. Super cool. And plus Hiroyuki Sawano is just really amazing. And this project that he does
Basically cheating.
yeah, that's basically cheating.
Wait, I think Yuki Kadra worked on Dot Hack Sign. Is that right?
I think so.
That sounds right.
And then they hired that one chick. I said her name and that
Yeah,
was
Yuki
the
Kadra.
episode.
She did a crap load of stuff on there.
There was that.
That's also cheating.
That chick from the UK who did all the English lyrics to like the But like Sawano Hiroyuki, NZK, TL, and Gemi. Super cool. Super cool, sir. Can you sign this? Super cool. Are you aware of how super cool you are? All right, Danny. Number 4.
My number 4 is Hunter x Hunter, the first OP, Departure, by Ono Masatoshi. Yeah, this first opening, I mean, I've noticed, I actually started Hunter x Hunter back up again, and I noticed around like episode 27 they changed. They have the
Yeah,
same.
they changed the animation.
They changed the animation, but they have the same song. So, but I liked the first opening of like the animation overall, because it's the first time that you get to see like the main characters like Killua and Karapika, and Gon, and just like the background when they show each character, and you know, with Gon's like his animation, it's like yellow or orange, and then Karapika is like pink. So I just liked that type of animation of like, here are these are the four main characters that follows the story. Not only
they're doing a lot of running.
They are doing a lot of running.
Run into the sunset. Reach your hand out.
So, and it also just shows, you know, various of other characters that they're going to meet along the way when they're taking the hunter's exam and stuff. And the song just fits so well with everything, with all the animation.
It really feels like an
everything.
opening song, like when he's like stepping up the stairs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The end, like close to the ending when he's running towards what's his name? What's the clown looking?
Oh, Hisoka.
Yes,
Hisoka.
Hisoka. Yeah.
Danny
And-
just started. She's not an expert yet. Give her some slack. Come on.
I'm sorry. Yeah, when Hisoka like brings out his arm and like moves his fingers like, come here, like, and Gon just starts running towards the light. Not that
Bungee
type
gum
of
has the
light.
properties of both something rubber and gum. I don't know how that quote goes. Anyway,
Okay.
he has bungee gum, I think.
Bungee gum.
I'm not an expert either.
Yeah, he does. That's what it's called. One of his
Bungee gum quote. Let's Google it. Okay, I want to look smart.
bungee gum.
Bungee gum has the properties of both rubber and gum. I was close.
Yeah.
Interesting.
You have to say that every time, though.
I'll
yeah,
leave that
dude.
to you.
The one with the sharpest fangs always wins.
It's a very good like opening to an opening of a long running show. It's a very good like first OP to like and it's called Departure, for God's sakes. Like, you know, it's all about the beginning of Gon's journey.
I did say that, right? I can't.
Yeah, it sounded like you were calling her out, Sam.
Oh, sorry.
Did
Yeah.
I say
I think she said that.
I wasn't sure if I said it or not.
Yeah, you
but
said
thank
Departure.
Okay. Yeah, I mean
Sam's
that's
gaslighting us.
I mean, even the title alone is quite ironic because, you know, Gon is going on a journey to get his hunter's license and all that kind of stuff to find his dad and stuff.
That
It's
would be
very
fitting,
fitting.
not ironic,
It's well fitting for the entire show.
I don't
Very
even know
nice.
what irony means anymore. Everybody uses it weirdly.
Very nice. All right, Nick, what
I think
about yours?
it just means whatever we want. I don't think I could even use it right.
Nick is ironing board.
Oh,
Nice one.
well, actually, no, never mind. This is just kind of a meme. So my
So
next pick,
stupid.
ironically, Danny got trolled. I don't know if that. See, I can't even use it right either. Okay. My next pick is from the original Berserk from 1997, and it's called "Tell Me Why" by the Pen Pals. And it's funny because the video I posted was the 4chan version where they redrew every frame. And Guts is like covered in pizza slices and he turns into like Pop Team Epic, and it's just like It's all like MS Paint version of it. But like the original opening is what I meant.
And some people put like other characters in it.
It's something.
Instead,
It's that video that Nick posted
video
is
is so
something literally like he would do. Like he would actually make something like that.
Yeah. Dude, it's fucking funny.
Go to YouTube and type in Berserk 4chan, and it's the funniest fucking shit, dude. Like they change what he looks like every frame.
Regardless,
Oh, man.
I love this song in OP. It's
Yeah,
so
yeah.
good.
Then the original is great because okay, I gotta stop watching this. It's just too funny. It's just showing Guts like kind of standing on a hillside, gazing into the distance. Flashing his sword and stuff, and it's like very lighthearted compared to what Berserk actually is. So it kind of like pulls a fast one on you. And then
Yeah, it's
the
super
song
upbeat,
itself
like-
is like perfect karaoke song. Like if you go to karaoke and you're doing anime, you got to do this one. I mean, yeah, you got to do it. Come on.
Dude, a lot of conventions they still do that anime karaoke shit. You got to do this one.
Yeah, this is like required karaoke.
Yeah, it's like a upbeat surf like rock song. Super cool.
And you don't. I mean, we only know like 2 lyrics. It's "Tell me why" and "Put your grasses on."
Yeah, put your glasses on. Tell me what. I love the guitar.
God.
The guitar in the beginning is my favorite.
This feels so 90s too. Just like
It's
the way it
super-
starts, like
yeah,
he's
yeah.
slowly swinging the sword. It's like really bloody but also like upbeat.
There's an upbeat song happening. Yeah, it's like it's good, dude.
I'm watching the actual opening, not
Yeah, the actual
Nick's
opening
frickin'
is fine.
Meme
Yeah,
ass
not
video.
Nick's theatrical.
God. When I first saw
Yeah,
that, I was like, dude, what the hell? What is this?
Danny's like, this can't be it. I was like, yeah, it is.
It's so stupid.
The song like doesn't fit Berserk at all.
No, it doesn't.
But it's so good though.
It's so good.
I think actually a funny story is like "Tell Me Why" is actually the title of one of the Kill la Kill episodes because the creator, I don't remember if it was Imaishi or one of the other ones, they just picked titles based on like what was on their iPod at the time.
Anytime I
So
hear the
"Tell Me
words,
Why" is a Kill la Kill episode name.
Anytime I hear the words "Tell Me Why," I think of the Backstreet Boys song. Tell me why ain't
Well,
nothing but a
You're gonna think of Berserk, Danny,
heartbreak.
okay? And you're gonna think of Guts's. You're gonna think of Guts's butt crack.
No,
'cause of
I'm
the,
okay.
The troll video that I posted. So there you go.
No,
Anyway,
that video
There's some
is
top crack
out of
for ya.
my brain now officially.
this is really funny. That was really funny. Anyway, good OP. Good OP. My number 4, going to the stove. Out
This
the
one's
dough.
good.
Is from Death Parade, and it's called Flyers by Bradio.
Yes.
それが我がエンタメだまだ信じないさ紐解いたシャラ
So fucking catchy, dude. And the animation is like, it's your typical like show every character animation and whatever, but like it's just the way they do it. It's like there's different colors. There's like one character's because like their hair colors kind of go along with it too, and I forgot the one arbiter's name who's got the red hair. He's kind of like the mean guy, but
The red hair. He's not the main guy. He's the other guy.
No, yeah, not the main guy. Not
I think
arbiter.
Decim is the main guy, and then you got the other guy. He's
Yeah.
only in like 2 episodes.
But like, and then the main girl has like purple because she wears like a purple dress. And, like-
Nona, I think, or maybe that's the other girl. Anyway,
Nona's the-
Nona has like the French braid.
She's the little short girl arbiter.
Yeah, she's my favorite.
oh yeah, the lolly.
There's like a little clip of it where she's like dancing like on what's supposed to be a DDR machine, and that part is super cute.
Yeah.
Like,
I love
and
I love the boom 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 when the girl's like moving her hips and everything.
yeah.
Like the whole
That
thing.
The whole thing. And then when it gets to the chorus, it shows the main guy and the main girl dancing.
Wow, Sam, you posted the full version. How dare you?
Oh, sorry.
Party foul.
Well, it shows the original opening in the first.
It only
part,
does
and
like the first maybe 2/3
and then
of it.
But anyway, it's such a good song too. Like I just love the song. It's so catchy. Had to do it because Nick mentioned it. He was like, "Someone's got to do this one because it's so good." I'm like,
This is
"Oh,
another
fuck."
one that's way happier than the show.
Oh yeah.
It's the same as
Yeah,
Berserk.
but It has that kind of old timey like dance feel in a way, like a jazz. It's like a upbeat
Yeah,
jazz.
you're in a club. Yeah.
Yeah, really cool. Really cool, like jazzy
Everybody
pop.
Put your hands up, stop
eh,
whining.
And it actually, this one is actually kind of like not spoilerish, but like semi-spoilerish with the opening for
Semi.
Death Parade. Like if you've already seen the show, you can see a lot of the clues like for what happens or like what represents what. My other shows were not very like Berserk and Dot Hack. Like a lot of OPs don't do that, but some of them do kind of like if you watch any JoJo OP, they basically go through exactly what happens in the season for the OP. Yeah. It's like, oh, bloody stream. That just spoils the whole fucking show.
Oh, man. All right. Danny's number 3.
My number 3 is Kaguya-sama Love is War Season 1, Love Dramatic by Masayuki Suzuki.
Allow me, Mr. Oh, Mr. 知らされるほど切ない二人だけの
Dude.
危ない
Yeah, get wrecked, Sam.
This opening, the song
Sam's
alone.
missing out.
I love the song. I'm obsessed.
That show sucked!
Okay, I'm obsessed with Masayuki Suzuki. Number 1, he's like 61 years old and he's still singing, and it's amazing.
He's still killing the game.
He's still killing the game.
Got that velvety voice.
It is so great, and if you look him up, he wears like these badass sunglasses. So great. And I'm so glad that the second season they used another one of his sons. It's so
Yeah, the
good.
other OP was pretty good too.
Yeah, but I really liked the first season in particular.
This one had better animation.
It
This was
had-
like way more fun to watch.
Yeah, and just the fact that like they're showing the characters like, you know, love is war and stuff, and when they show the president and Kaguya, they have like different versions of them with different types of weapons for each.
I like how they have guns.
Yeah, they had like guns, swords, nunchucks, like a bazooka or something like that. But yeah, no, the song along with the animation, it just meshes so well, and I never skip it at all. I love it.
Yeah, it gets you hyped.
I'm addicted to the song itself, and the whole cards, and with Chica and the treasurer, I forget his name.
The gloomy guy.
Yeah, the very gloomy guy.
And it fits so well because it's a very like jazzy love game show kind of song.
Yeah.
Like you would hear like
Yeah.
on a romantic game show, kind of like matchmaking game show.
And close to the end of the opening, they have like, what's that little prism toy thing that you look inside and it gives you like different designs.
Kaleidoscope?
Yes, a
Gom Jabbar?
kaleidoscope. Yeah. No, it
Just
kind of
kidding.
has that effect of a kaleidoscope with all the characters running around, and just like with all the different types of colors and stuff.
Yeah, kaleidoscope.
Yeah.
I was memeing about Dune because the new trailer came out.
Yeah, it looks sick. Anyway, good number 3. Good number 3, except the show sucks.
Shut up. Don't knock it till you
You
try
would
it.
like it, Sam. You would like it.
Don't knock it till
Yeah,
you try
It's
I
it.
like a lot
actually,
of
it's
things.
legitimately really good. Like we should have had it. Did you have it on your top 50 of the decade? I don't think you'd seen it yet, Danny.
I didn't. No, I was late to the party.
Because I liked season 1,
So-
and then season 2 came, and it was like probably better than season 1.
I
it was
believe
yeah.
Saint was the one who kind of nudged me to watch it because they mentioned.
Well, you don't mean Zella, who posts about it every day?
No, well, not Zayla, but Saint definitely mentioned that there was like a couple of like shoujo references in the second season. So, and I was like, I guess I should watch it then. So, but
We know who
I
Danny doesn't listen to now.
say it again.
We know who Danny doesn't listen to in the Discord. All right.
Yeah, not you.
Or Zella. There you go. You're ignoring us. You're bullying us.
What do you
bullying
mean?
us.
Zayla didn't like at me at anything for
Yeah, well,
Kaguya-sama.
you should pay attention, okay?
Listen, I have other things that I need to do in my life. Like I can't keep up with everything. All right,
Like
I'm only a
rewatch
person.
Oh My Goddess.
I'm sorry, but Oh My Goddess was like a growing
Shots
up
fired.
kind of thing. So fuck you.
All right, Nick, you're number 3. You bitch.
All right. My number 3. This is kind of a serious one. It's from Tokyo Ghoul from like I think 2014ish. It's called Unravel by TK from Ling Tosite Sigure.
I don't like
did
this
not pronounce
one.
that right. Okay, Danny, don't interrupt the OP, please.
sorry.
Okay.
I don't like it.
First of all, you're in the minority because this has 32 million views. How many views does your top one have? Not that many. Okay.
Way better than this boring ass shit.
Damn.
This is artistic. Okay, he's sitting in the clouds. First of all, you know it's good with there's clouds.
He's sitting on
You know what's
water.
good with his clouds.
Okay?
And you
He's
got
not
this-
sitting
you
on
got this-
clouds.
You got this. What do they call those guys with their balls cut off? You got like this eunuch singing, you know, and then it turns into like people turning into ghouls and like fucking splatters and shit coming out. Okay, you got the high pitched dude, shattered glass.
I don't like it.
32 million views. Did I mention that? Pretty
I don't
fucking
know.
catchy. All
Maybe
right?
if they picked a different song for it. I don't know.
I like it
really.
because
You're just not
your
emo
typical,
enough, Danny. You got to be
I
more
like it
emo
because
like
it's
me
not
and
your
Sam.
typical anime opening. It's like
Yeah, it's
you know,
slow.
It's a slower song.
And then it has like drops and it explodes on you, just all over you. It explodes all over.
it's nuts everywhere.
People walking slowly, and then it's like, you know, just like it hits. It does kind of like a Sawano type drop, partway through.
We call it the Sawano drop.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. That's probably not even like that.
That's probably
accurate.
not what it is. Yeah, but
No,
that's
it's
just
not.
what we're gonna call it.
It's not.
Yeah, dude. No, I like this one a lot, and I like the visuals.
This is that's like always in those like anime OP lists. Like every time you see them on YouTube, this is in there.
It's not gonna be
Yeah.
on
This is
mine.
this is my basic bitch pick of the top 5. And I didn't even like the show very much. Oh no, the first season was pretty decent. Actually, it was entertaining, but like the subsequent seasons are not as good. So
Yeah.
read the manga. There you go.
Read the manga, dude.
Doesn't have the OP though. So
That
Manga goes
Moomin
hard.
maybe
Rider.
listen to the OP.
Yeah, Moomin Rider goes hard, dude. And then read the manga.
Kind of quick though.
It's really quick. Dude, my number 3
Dude,
is it's good, right?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Oh, hold on.
Classic.
Let me just. Oh, never mind. Go ahead.
this is
This
so great.
is Through the Night by Masahiko Arimatsu from Outlaw Star.
Yeah.
責めないで消さないで負けないで誰だって持てるはず譲れないもの愛だけ夢だ
Oh yeah, this one's
け
catchy.
君だけそれだけ
So good.
離さないどんな時でも
That-
Right away, it gets
Right away,
into the
yeah.
what is this? The refrain,
Yeah,
chorus,
yeah.
the chorus.
Yeah, it's one of those anime songs like those classic kinds where they do the chorus in the beginning and then go into just because like for TV purposes they do like the chorus first and then the verse and then back into the chorus and then it's done or whatever. And this is one of those classic ones where it does that, and it just gets you hype. And like there's a particular part in it where you see Gene Starwind like running like at the
An
build
anime character running in an opening. What are you talking about?
But the way he's doing it is really cool. Fine, shut up. Anyway,
No,
like,
it looks really cool. Yeah, he's like hopping over shit.
yeah. And it's like, oh, dude, that's fucking Gene Starwind. He's getting in trouble, you know.
And then you
And-
gotta say, a boy has the right to dream. Just like Toonami.
I
That's what
like
the show is to me.
I like the the photograph frames that they have.
Yeah,
That's just genius.
just like extra bits of flair, kind of.
Yeah.
It's like one of those little extra, just little things they did. The song is so good. This is another one that's on my iPod just because it's so catchy.
Oh, this one's on my playlist.
I
The
think
Absolutely.
I have
YouTubers
both
should
the
be
TV
embarrassed. They
and
should have
full
more
version.
views on it. I'm
Yeah,
guessing the
seriously.
video got taken down.
Yeah,
But it's been like
probably.
3 years, and then the Funimation video only has like 100,000 views.
It's because people forget, dude. People don't know. We got to let them know, dude. We got to let them know how good the show is and how good the song is.
Watch the
like,
show. It's so good.
Listening to it like today, I was like, man, I really want to rewatch this shit, dude. Because like, it's the song. Is
I
so
have
cool,
the
man.
Blu-ray for this.
Nice, dude. It's like all episodes on,
Oh,
on the
yeah.
Blu-ray or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. Hell yeah, dude. All right, Danny, you're number 2.
Oh, my number 2. Oh, I gotta scroll back up. Okay, my number 2 is Platina by Maya Sakamoto from Cardcaptors. It's the third opening.
まっすぐ見つめてる見つけたいな叶えたいな信じ
This
る
opening.
それだけで
It's so pretty.
A little boring though.
I originally shut up. I was originally gonna pick the first opening.
Yeah, the
But
first one's kind of a classic.
Yeah.
But this one's good.
but this one in particular, just the minute that it shows up, it has the logo of Sakura's second form of her staff, and then it has Sakura on the staircase and everything, and the name of the show comes up and everything like that. And just the animation of alone with the different versions of Sakura, and then they have all the other characters just coming up. It's just I love it. It's a very calming song too. It's not like too out there or anything like that, and the mirror silhouette in the star along the way with the different types of Sakura when she's looking, it's kind of like a mirror reflection in a way with the star itself. So
yeah, this is like the third opening too, so it's kind of like there's some things already established, so they can have a little fun with the animation.
yeah, yeah.
And you can tell that that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
which is
And it's very 90s too at the same time, and
Super
who
90s.
can go wrong with that? So
yeah, super good.
it's my favorite
I
song
love it.
too. I love that song.
All right, Nick, number 2. This is one of my honorable mentions because Nick called dibs.
Wait, oh yeah, I did call dibs.
He's like, dibs!
This is from the show we just reviewed, Nadia, The Secret of Blue Water, and the title is Blue Water by Miho Morikawa.
今君の目にいっぱいの未来すべてを輝かす
This is another one that kind of like Psalms. It just jumps right in with the
chorus.
the memorable part. Yeah,
Yeah.
where the lady is just like, "Ee!" It's like right away. You know, if you play this on Anime Music Quiz and you don't get it in the first 2 seconds, like just turn in your anime
You
card.
lose.
Yeah.
Turn in your weep
It's
card.
like you're retired. You're an official
Honestly-
retired weeb.
This is like Chihara Furu. Like if you don't get it within the first syllable, like just you're not gonna make it. But yeah, this is like just a classic adventure. This is kind of like my shonen replacement, where like you got characters running, you got a bunch of action. It's kind of upbeat, and this is also my OP that represents like really 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 good animation, because all my other ones are kind of like derpy. Well, no, Tokyo Ghoul looked okay, but actually this is funny because this has better animation than all the other ones. But yeah, you know, we reviewed Nadia. It's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. You got Captain Nemo, you got Nadia, you got her friends, you got the island episodes.
The island episodes?
Yeah.
The musical.
Yeah. Nadia's just a crazy bitch. she kind of sucks as a character, but like it's fine. The show is great still. The opening is like The opening is probably better than the show. Like, the show is actually really good, but I think the opening's better. Yeah, I'd recommend both. Just check it out. Nadia, Secret of Blue Water. There you go.
Yeah, great OP. My number 2, I actually had forgotten about this song until I was making this list, so I had to like change some shit around because I was like, fuck, I love this one. But it's Paper Moon by Tommy Heavenly 6, and it's the second opening to Soul Eater. It's so like kind of like a slow, like a little bit slower pop song, like, but kind of like has that. It's kind of like a sad feel to it. I don't know. It's really cool though. Tommy Heavenly 6 is also really cool. They've done a couple of different OPs now for anime. But like this is the second OP, so some things are already established, and you kind of get to see the characters in like cooler situations or whatever. And one thing I really like about this one is like things are getting serious already, and like by the end of the animation part, you see Soul like holding Maka in his arms, and he's like screaming, and it's like super cool.
I think my favorite part from the second OP is with Stein. When the silhouette of Stein comes in and you see like he's kind of going insane and everything like that. That I think is my favorite out of the whole entire thing. And I think it's because I'm biased because I like Stein.
Stein is really fucking cool.
I like him a lot.
Oh, Soul Eater, dude. That's what
Soul
I'm saying.
I gotta read this.
I still haven't seen this. This is like a Halloween anime.
I gotta read it. Because
we're getting ready for the season.
I hear that the manga.
Oh, opening 2. Whoa.
Better.
I thought you were doing opening 1.
Opening 1 was cool too. I really like opening 1. Opening 1 is really funny because people took that opening and like animated over it or drew over each frame. And like, so you can find like a South Park opening.
Not as good as the Berserk one, I bet.
Someone did one with Smash Brothers, which is really cool. Anyway, but I like this one better. I just like
this
it
is
better.
very emo, like some
super emo.
level.
But yeah, Tommy Heavenly 6, like they also have songs under the name Tommy February 6. So like, which they've done some anime songs under that name. I think Paradise Kiss was one of them, and they did a Pokemon song too. But yeah, fucking cool, dude. I like Tommy. Very cool. She's super cool. Super cool. All right, number 1.
Do we want to do our honorable mentions first before our number 1?
Oh yeah.
Let's do the honorable mentions.
So a couple of my honorable mentions is Dorohedoro.
With all the Nikaido cooking the
Yeah,
gyoza and all the kaimens walking in.
Man, I really wanted to put it on
when
my
she
list.
starts chopping.
She's chopping.
She was chopping like crazy. But yeah.
I thought that was Dororo for a second. Dororo.
Dororo, which is also cool. The first OP.
Those are both good.
Cool too.
Yeah. Another one of mine is Monthly Girls Nozaki-kun. The OP for Hanebado is amazing. That animation alone is phenomenal. And B-Stars with the stop in motion animation.
I was so mad. Like, I should have put that on my
French
list.
one.
I love the song too. Like the song.
The song is great.
Yeah.
Another one. I mean, I mentioned the second season of Kaguya-sama. Wolf Girl and Black Prince has a really good OP, and the new reboot for Fruits Basket, but the second opening, which is called Chime, that one has like cute like umbrella scenes in that one. It's very springy, very fitting.
Okay.
Gotta love
All right,
umbrellas.
All right, Nick. What about some of your honorable?
That reminds me
mentions?
of like Toradora. That's the ED though. After the Rain. I think Tomoko Market had umbrellas in there too. They remind me of summer hats. They look kind of like a summer hat.
Okay, Nick. What about your honorable mentions? God.
Mine, I had a bunch of them. I kept flip flopping. I wanted to get like an OP from every decade that matters, like from the 80s upward. Sorry, 70s and 60s. You're bad. But
Sorry, not
well,
sorry.
no, actually, Mazinger Z opening is pretty meme worthy. But yeah, okay, so Kamaguri Orange Road, I almost put that one on there. That's just a very like 80s feeling, romance, dance, epilepsy warning on the animation. They just fucking flash a bunch of frames at you, so it's pretty fast. Then Gundam Wing, that's just like another one that's like way better than the actual show. Then you got Initial D. I think the soundtrack for Initial D is like probably better than the opening, so I'm like, I'd rather do the soundtrack. Slam Dunk, classic. I mentioned that in one of the earlier episodes for like my Saturday morning cartoon block. And then this one, I almost put this one on, was Katana Gatari. We did a review on that. I just love the OP for that. I think both OPs are good, but the first one is my favorite.
Okay.
Really good animation on that too. And then Revolutionary Girl Utena, classic. And Noragami Arigato for another banger. 60 million views on YouTube. That shows up in every anime playlist. There's a lot more too. I mean, I could have thrown anything on there. There you go.
Danny and Nick had a bunch of their honorable mentions. My honorable mentions like on their main list, but like, man.
What are you
like,
saying?
Nadia
We're not
is
good enough?
You're not good enough. You guys suck. Some that I didn't put on my list is like, Silhouette by Kanabun, which is like the Naruto Shippuden opening 16th opening. Silhouette by Kanabun is really good. And
What's the one where they yell about friends? Like, you are my friend.
I don't know.
That's the one I like.
But opening 2 is really good, and that's by Asian Kung Fu Generation. I forgot the name of the song though. I also was trying to refrain from posting like OVA stuff, even though some of those songs are really good.
Yeah, I was really
Which
close
stuff?
of doing an OVA.
Oh, OVA. I mean, if there's a bunch of episodes, it counts. If it's like one episode,
some
I
of the
don't know.
stuff I was thinking of was like 4 eps, 5 eps kind of thing. But the first OP to Dirty Pair Flash is really good.
If it's an OP, I would count it. That's fine. As long as
It's
it's not like one
Kaguya
thing.
and I Answer by Mana, super good. Also, the opening to Sakura Wars, which is really cool because. Okay, so the reason why it's really cool is this: it's the opening in the Sega Saturn game for one, so they just use it for the show, and it's like a blend of like an army kind of chant and like a musical, like a song that you would hear in a Japanese musical, because the way that the girls build up their spirit energy to pilot the Kobu is by performing in theater. So like it's the cast doing the song, which is really cool. And the song is called Geiki Teikoku Kagekiran. And it's just like this. It's so fucking catchy, dude. Like, I don't know, man. It's really cool. It also comes up like when you're playing the game, and I haven't played it. I just seen videos of people playing it. But like, there's a couple matches that are like boss matches that are serious, and like the song will come up, and it's just like super hype. It gets you hype. Super cool. And a couple that I didn't put on here was Inferno by Mrs. Green Apple.
Oh, yeah. That
I was
one
trying
was
to
so
Say
good.
the show.
Huh?
Say the
Oh
anime
yeah.
it's from.
Well, yeah. Fire Force is from Fire Force.
Okay.
And also the second Fire Force OP, which is I forgot the name of the song already.
That's
but it's by
fine. Don't worry about the names.
It's by Cold Rain. Well, I worry about them because I want to give the artist
They're
credit.
honorable mentions.
Unlike,
They don't deserve mentions.
okay, Nick doesn't give a shit about artists. We know that now. So like, hey, that song is really good. And yeah, dude,
Another quick one that I want to mention is the Samurai Champloo opening.
Yeah.
Battle Cry.
Oh yeah. I think the ED is better though. Like if you got to pick one, which is usually not the case.
dude, put some respect on Nujabes right now.
I am. The ED is the best part of that fucking soundtrack, bro.
I don't know. The views for the
All right, audience
opening
poll.
has
Let's
3
go.
million.
Okay, let's find out.
Let's find out right now.
Let's see, 3 million versus 13 million. Get wrecked. Shiki no Uta.
Whatever. I like it.
All right, Danny.
That's right.
Why don't you go ahead with your number one? But yeah, like again, we could do this episode again in like another year when more anime comes out and just be like, oh shit. But
Great,
anyway,
more
We
anime.
purposely didn't select
Fuck.
anything from 2020 or like the past couple of years just because it's so new.
Yeah, I could do newer ones. Yeah, But yeah, Danny, what's your number one?
My number one is Hikari R by Burnout Syndrome from Haikyuu, the 3rd season, and this is the 5th opening.
込んだ血と汗を煮えに憧れを成果にフルボリュームで叫べよ光あれ
So, yeah, this one, so Haikyuu has a lot of good openings, and after season 3, Burnout Syndromes, they have been doing the OPs, well, the production, the studio has been picking Burnout Syndrome songs to have their openings, and they're just so good. But this one in particular, to me, is really important because season 3 is the moment where Karasuno goes to the finals for their prefecture to battle the top number 1 school. So, and that's Shirato Izawa. And his team and everything like that. So, and the fact in the beginning of this opening, you see the Karasuno team and they're walking towards a summit mountain, and then the summit mountain turns into an eagle.
An anime summit, if you will.
Oh.
Oh!
Also, Danny,
it's funny because that's the name of our podcast.
It's pronounced Hikari Are.
Whatever.
Or Are.
It's okay. So I can only pronounce
He sings
it
it in the song.
I can only pronounce it when I'm singing the song.
Yeah.
Okay, I can't say it.
You gotta yell it then.
You gotta yell, yeah.
But this opening in particular, it just uses a combination of flying with with the crows and everything like that, and they use that animation of Hinata jumping up to hit the ball, and then all of a sudden he transforms into a crow flying and diving into the sky. So
is he a crow user like the president from Prison School?
No.
All right, you would know if you read it.
I don't want to read it because that fucking manga sucks.
Here we go.
Anyway, whatever.
Also, take a shot. We mentioned crows.
I can't. I'm done. All right.
Take a shot. Nick mentioned Prison School. Anyway. Nick, what's your number one?
From the top rope, my number one is Fun Things Are Fun, okay? You just want to watch an OP that's fun? You watch Himouto Umaru-chan's opening, Kakoshiniteki Metamorphosis, I can't even pronounce it, by Umaru Doma. I think it's the girl who is actually voices the character. So yeah, there you go. Himouto Umaru-chan.
Great.
And you want to know how many views this one has?
I don't really care.
11 million. There you go.
1 million. Fucking Nick.
And I'd just like to point out that I had these all I had everything mapped out. Let me get my little list here. Okay.
Oh, God.
So you start out my list. You got the you got the banger. That's Dot Hack Sign, the good song. You got the clanger. That's Berserk clanging. You got the fanger, Tokyo Ghoul. He's got fangs. And then you got the two shows that make you just want to hang her. Like the main girls kind of suck. So there you go. Had a little rhyme there. I thought I'd just say that on the pod. Please clap. Okay.
Don't clap.
Back
Don't
to the Umaru-chan. I worked really hard. I was like, what rhymes with banger? Clanger. That's perfect. Yeah. Come out to Umaru-chan, dude. She's just having fun. Okay. We have her emoji in our Discord, by the way. You know, she's shaking her little what do you call those, maracas?
Yeah.
She knows how to fucking live it up, dude. She's got a little orange cape on. She's a little chibi character. It's great.
It's a meme show with a meme opening.
Yeah,
so
it's
fitting
very popular
for Nick.
too.
Yeah.
So fitting.
This
Nick
is
had
not-
to get it.
this doesn't take itself seriously. They're not running into the sunset. She's
Just like
playing
you.
video games, dude.
Just like
She's
you.
playing
can't do
video
that.
Except
games
you're not playing video games.
and
You're
pretending
playing
like she's
Magic.
smart. Yeah.
I kind of miss playing
My,
Magic.
my cube is done, by the way, so there you go. And then,
Okay, let's
hey,
keep it
look, she
up.
turns into... Do your OPs have characters drinking soda and playing video games? No. I just want to have fun. That's all I'm saying. There you go.
All right. Yeah, it's a Nick show. He had to get he had to get a show in there that we have an emoji of. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
he had
That's
to
the
fit
rule.
that in there. That's the rule for
This
Nick's
is actually
list.
a really good OP, too. It's like it's very upbeat.
No, it is super upbeat. It's super catchy.
It's really catchy, too.
It's
You're
supposed
just like,
to be, like,
you're
really
mine,
catchy.
you're mine. And it's just like,
to kind of get you in there to show you how ridiculous and fun everything is. So it does its job. It's pretty good.
The ED for the show is good, too. There you go. All right.
I don't think I've ever heard the ED. But anyway, my number one is Mukanjo by Survive Said the Prophet, which is the first opening to Vinland Saga.
I sold my soul, so tell me what is left for me when I've given up everything.
So fitting.
Such a soundtrack.
Yeah.
All the
I
songs are just like...
I don't.
emo
Yeah, I
rock.
kind of feel like I've talked about this enough on this podcast already, but it's just Vinland Saga was one of my favorite shows of that year, and it's just like the opening animation by itself was like, it showed you kind of the how like Thorfinn goes from a kid to just being this cold-hearted
Teenager.
warrior killer, and then and then at the very end when the breakdown happens, you're seeing like little really short glimpses of like people's strength. The one guy who eats the mushroom, and then Torkel the Tall swinging his axes and like whole ass trees around, and a shot of like Thor's standing like really proud in the middle of a boat, like super badass. And like the very first shot right when the song starts is like the camera coming in really fast on a boat in like the middle of the ocean, and it's just really, really cool. The animation is super cool with studio. And Survive Said the Prophet is a sick band. They also did the opening for Banana Fish, which is a really sick song also. But this song is just really cool. The bassist does the unclean vocals, and it's super sweet. I never understand how anyone can do those kind of vocals speaking Japanese. It's just so impossible to me.
Yeah.
It's easy for them, though.
It's easy for them. Like, I
Those
can do it
darn
in
Japanese are so good at speaking Japanese.
English. They're so good at doing their own language. Yeah. No, but yeah, that's kind of a stupid statement. Anyway, but like, I can in English and Spanish, but here in
Dude,
Japanese,
Spanish
people
is
do
like cheating, dude. Everything rhymes.
everything rhymes, dude.
Seriously. It's like so
I
easy
like-
to rap in Spanish.
I like when people say Spanish words, but they say it with a super huge English accent. They'll be like, "Listen up here, hombre. I do everything for the family, y todo." Anyway, let's go get some jalapenos.
Tambien.
Yeah, tambien.
I'm going
all
to
right?
go to the biblioteca.
Look, I'm gonna go down to the biblioteca. All right.
Oh my god.
Anyway, Survives for the Prophet. Super sick. Super sick. Super cool. That's the word of the day.
All right, everybody,
Super
vote on
cool.
who had the funnest OPs.
All
Put
right,
my name
yeah.
at the
Oh
top.
my god.
Which Twitter poll? Who had the best mixtape? Go to the Twitter right now. It should be up. There should be a poll.
And it's
up
actually
right
going to be
now.
a tape, like those, like, those classic ones.
Yeah, Nick. When you make the
those?
tweet, make sure you put the little cassette emoji. I'm
Yeah, a
pretty
little
sure there's
cassette. There you go.
I'm pretty sure there's a cassette emoji. Like, I'm pretty sure. If not, do the CD emoji. Mix CD. Yeah. I know there's a CD emoji.
CD's nuts.
CD's no. He said it. The fuck are you talking about? Fucking A, dude. Dude, yeah. What's some of your favorite OPs, man? Make me a mixtape. Make me a little YouTube playlist or Spotify playlist. Send that bitch to me and be like, Sam, you haven't heard of this one. I know you haven't because you haven't watched the show because you're a bitch. Check this out. And I'll be like, okay, GG. GG sneeze. So, hell yeah. Let us know. Go vote right now. Should be up right now. Go on the Twitter. Vote on that bitch. That being said, I've been Sam. That's Nick and Danny. And this has been the Anime Summit Podcast.
Nick sucks.
Hey.
Wow.
Oh, dang it. I forgot to do my Kamagari Orange Road joke. All right, I'm going to say it right now. Kamagari Orange Road, more like better hit that rocky road because you didn't make my list. All right. Thank you.